So, let's see. It's gonna be in winners. Alright, well.
Okay, yeah.
Uh-oh.
I think the left side is off by a bit.
Oh, whoopsies. Dang, what is this skin? I'm assuming everyone's just kind of messing around.
He's just playing some replays and yeah. So Saber is setting up a room, and then Alice and Mayu are joining and everything. So
for sure.
Waiting.
Alright, we'll be on chilling by.
Yeah. Yeah, this reminds me I should make a Gundam themed like stream overlay for this. I've only worked on like banners and stuff so far.
Yeah.
Wait, did you change the title to War in the Net Play?
Yeah.
Okay.
What do you want it to be?
That's perfectly fine.
What, net play counterattack?
We're just waiting on. We're also waiting on Tari.
Yeah.
And then Jeff, but Jeff is also waiting on Tari. I guess. I'd prefer if Jeff was here, so we have two like competent commentators.
It's fine. You can get Brando facts right here. So did you know that on this episode did not air on time? Halfway through.
That works.
Yeah, dude. Halfway through Seed.
Definitely.
Actually, yeah. Seed alone had like 2 recap episodes when it initially aired, and then when you watch the series now, I think it's 13 and 26 are just recap episodes. Which is like, why would they keep that? Yeah, there's your trivia. I think it's 13 and 26. I don't remember. Or maybe it's a bit later than that. I just remember in the original Seed run, Actually, no, it was deeper. It was like 26 or 28, where you get hit by the first recap. Yeah, good old seed, dude.
Yeah. Yeah, I guess they're having like problems joining the room or some shit, but it's fine.
Or Scooby. You know, bling.
I guess Alice and Mayu are having difficulty joining their rooms, so they're gonna have Alice
They're
and Mayu
gonna host,
in
yeah.
a room, I think.
Bruh, someone's gotta open their ports, dude.
Okay, yeah, the Alice and Mayu are gonna host. Tari's still not here. I guess we're just gonna do it this way.
That reminds me. Alright, so they do have the room. Alright, it looks like they're ready to go, actually. They're just waiting on us.
Yeah.
Try to give them a couple of minutes, and if neither Tari nor Jeff shows up, we just let it rock. But yeah, thank you everybody for joining us. Let's see good old Gundam Extreme versus Maxi Boost On. We're hosting it over our good old friend, the internet, thanks to our global pandemic. Nobody can really see each other, but that's alright. Setting this game up offline is quite a difficulty. But that's alright. So then while we are waiting, it is currently winners finals in our bracket right now. So we have top 4. So that means we currently have 4 teams waiting to play. Let's see the teams real quick. Damn, I can't pull it up. Let's see.
Did you already put in the like the names into?
Yeah, it's gonna be Cosmic Lullaby and EX Saber facing off against Mayu and Ans. Oh damn! Thanks, Coconuts.
Oh,
For the 6 people.
There's actually a lot of people. Oh, because I mentioned they would have done this anyway. But I mentioned that if you enter the tournament, just stream your matches, and there's like hella people streaming Gundam right now.
Yo, poggers.
In fact, like Mahoko, who made it really far. Mahoko and Chex made it super far, but they ended up losing before getting to losers semis. Like he had like 100-something people, which is pretty
Damn.
Cool. Yeah, but yeah. There's a lot of people streaming Gundam
Banging,
right now.
dude.
Oh, hey Jeff. Yeah, so I mean, since Tari's not here, I think it should be fine with just Jeff.
We're not live, right?
We are
What?
live.
We are live, yes.
Everything you say is live for the world to hear.
What are we watching? I need to.
This is Cosmic Lullaby.
Are you watching his stream? Because it would be a desync if we're not on the same footage.
Yeah,
It's gonna be a desync, but go off on your own, King.
Yeah.
Is that like a new thing?
I can offer you this in our trying times. Let's see.
What?
I can offer you a Discord third layer stream. So you're gonna watch the stream of a stream.
It looks like Tari is returned. Actually, he's typing in chat, maybe.
Yeah. So yeah, even though in winners it's gonna be Mayu and howdy Alucard. Yeah, it's gonna be Mayu Ans versus Cosmic Lullaby EX Saber, and then the loser side it would be Zalhite, Mr. Jackpots, facing off against Weka and Jinbu. Dang, I'm really disappointed. My personal favorite team did not make it to top 4.
Who's your favorite?
This would be Xi Jinping Poo Poo and Tonsil 14.
The hell is that?
Fucking goddamn it!
That's such a.
That's a name. That's definitely a name.
If anybody knows in chat what suit he plays, please tell me. With a name like Xi Jinping Poo Poo.
God fucking damn it. Well, I mean, I guess we could go ahead. You want me to let them know?
If Tyree will not be joining us at this moment, yeah. So we gotta move on without him, and that's alright.
Okay, Jeff, you have a feed, right?
I'm just watching Jimbo's restream. I mean, his actual stream.
Okay.
I'm sure.
Is that what everyone else is watching?
Yep. So we're good to go for the most part.
Okay, yeah, just everybody refresh the stream before we start at the, around the same time.
Tell me, yeah, let me, what are we right now in winners finals?
This is winners finals top 4.
Yeah, who's where right now?
Again, top 4. So winner's side is gonna be Cosmic Lullaby EX Saber and Mayu and Ans on winner's side. In loser's side, it's going to be Zalhite, Mr. Jackpots versus Weka and Jinbu.
Okay,
Those are
I'm
our
just
4
gonna tell them that
teams.
I'm gonna tell them they're good to go.
And then this is winners finals, so this one will be 3 out of 5.
Okay, I reminded them, and they should be good.
Oh, Jimbo is called Atlas now? Interesting.
Wait, what? No?
I'm looking at them.
No, Jinbu's on loser's side. Ans is Atlas. It's Atlas and Mayu, and then EX Saber and Cosmic Lullaby.
Oh, but Jimbo is streaming it?
What?
No, sorry. I'm watching Cosmics. Watching Cosmics, right?
Yeah.
Cosmics. Yep.
Oh my god, my bad. I'm totally brain for it. Alright, that's fine.
Whoopsies.
Looks like I think the other team is the winners of last time, or they were the second place, right?
Yes, Mayu and
Because I
Ans.
think the Reborn's Cubely team, I think they was, as I was saying, that was the main team.
Yeah. So they were
So,
playing last time at the beginning of the month.
They're
with
the ones that they actually have entered all the tournaments so far, and they've gotten pretty far. The last one they were second to last, and DL Notame.
I'm surprised Cosmic is not playing front. He usually plays turn next front. But I guess maybe he's, because of the partner choice now, this is a better combination for them.
I see.
But I think this is a very hard matchup for Cosmic's team because of the suit difference. Bill is a more melee-oriented suit. Reborn's a high power, mid-range keep away suit. And then even if he actually, that's a really good Garo on Kibuli right there.
Yeah,
so
that was really good.
They were losing on HP, but now it's very even. I guess letting Garobi and I think Saber won the other fight on the other side, so now they're really even. But generally, unless Bale can get them out of position, and push the damage out and get the life lead, this is a kind of a bad matchup for. I think it's a bad matchup for Bale's team, because if you let Reborns and Cubely keep playing neutral, you eventually lose because there's so many things on the screen that you kind of.
It's more of an attrition thing. They're just gonna slowly get whittled down over time.
Yeah, so because Cubely is a fun nose too. You see a bunch of little bits flying around, shooting a bunch of lasers, and then Reborn is kind of an all-purpose mid-range, long-range suit because he also has like front nose and big lasers and a bunch of like anti-melee tools.
Yeah.
If you like don't get him out of position and push the damage lead, it's just gonna be bad times. Oh yeah, so like you see like Cosmic going down right there it's okay. Like the HP is okay, but he didn't have enough ammo to the Gerobi right there. That could have been really bad for Cosmic if that actually went off. You can see like right now they're just playing keep away, like Reborn's keep away. They're not really committing, right? Like not too hard, because there's no real reason to. Because like Reborn's still really healthy. Kibuli is like it's a good amount of HP.
It's a good amount of health, but like they have the life advantage right now, so they can just hold that.
So like, you see they're just playing neutral because like they don't need to commit. So it's like having a life lead in a fighting game, right?
Like, they're holding their life lead right now because
they don't need to move forward ever.
Oh, there it is.
Long range stuff.
That was a good cut, yeah.
I don't know why Kibuli is so far, but I think they're just trying to go for the kill, trying to trade. Right, so there we go. So using like Kibuli's life, as a bait. You saw him land that Reborn's Gerobi on the front, so now he's at 2, it can't do it.
Yeah, Bale actually will die to any touch right now.
Yeah, so he...
Wait. Okay. So they have a chance, right?
There's a possible chance here if
shit!
Kibuli right here.
Yeah.
Oh, he missed his super, I think. Yeah.
Wait, was that the... it was, Saber.
Yeah, so like they were really ahead, and then, Cos's being pushed, right, to get the kill on the back suit, right, to knock him out of the game so he can do a 2-on-1.
Yeah.
And they managed to get it pretty close, actually.
They got pretty close. Once the I think it was the Kibuli who went down, right? Yeah, it was doable.
Like, I think if Cosmic landed the super right there, he could have won, but he missed. At least I think that was actually no. I think it's the super. I think he hits you with melee suit into melee attack into the giant cannon that it does like 300 something. It would have killed him. But yeah, so like I don't know what they're waiting for. They might be rethinking the front suit pick.
Yeah, they might change their suits for sure.
That Cosmic is playing right now is GP03, I believe.
Yes.
I think it's GP03. So like double bazookas and like he has like so you see his sub, which is like the second weapon on his like arsenal on the bottom right. That's like the rocket boxes, right? He puts up boxes that shoots a bunch of rockets, and then like usually like it's not a big deal if you're far away. But there's like so many missiles on the screen. Like he's just hoping for like a random one to hit, so he can confirm off of it.
Yeah.
So you see him just use it. Like a lot of GPO3 players who are pretty lazy, just kind of launch it and forget. And every time he launches again, as you see, like Kibuli got hit by one of them already. It's kind of just like the fire and forget, space control tool.
It's a very if I throw it out there, I hope they get
it up. You just use it. If he's lazy, he would just throw it all the time. You see JP players who are like, very confident in themselves, just toss it, don't give any shits.
Yeah.
But like, generally, you kind of want to like, just use it as like a zoning tool. If you want to be smart about it, you kind of use it when they're like lower on boost. Like, even though you can just sidestep once to kill the tracking, I believe, it's still like a ton of missiles on the screen you have to deal with. So right now, so you see like about positioning before in that one video, right? Like. Cosmic pushed in, and then it got the attention of the Reborn's player. And the Reborn's player had to pull back in, but then Cosmic noticed it like left before he got pinned. So
yeah.
You see like Bella is slowly dying, and look at the HP values. Like Reborn's is doing okay. Okay, nice get the hit. And Kibuli is kind of like,
he's getting away. Yeah.
Harassed. The Kibuli is like kind of going uncontrolled because like. Bell has to right now, so they need to push this 2-on-1 situation.
Yeah.
And then knock down the Kibuli, and then I think he bursted, and then he keep switching it back and forth. But now it's like, oh man, that's a good Gerobi. I think the Reborns either couldn't find time or it was out of ammo again. But he got hit by the funnel Gerobis.
Oh no.
And you see how the Bell players is trying to push the advantage.
They're pushing the momentum
and try to break the formation. You see how the formation is kind of crumbling for the other team.
Yeah. It's not the L shape anymore. It's just
Yeah, so the Reborn player is like, screw it, if the formation is broken, I'm just gonna go after the weaker guy in the lower cost, which he didn't kill Cosmic. But then, like, EXVS is now trying to keep Reborns off of his back suit, because, if he dies, he's dead.
Yeah.
So you see now, like, they're both, like, trying to do, like, the double team back and forth kind of thing.
Yeah, I could kind of see.
Trying to push down. Hits both his partner and the other guy. Usually that's like not bad to hit your partner.
But
like,
everybody has low health right now, so it's actually kind of risky.
It's more important to hit both of them, than to hit nothing.
Yeah.
So like, the amount of damage you gain from hitting both your partner and the enemy suit is good. You see, kind of like won the game for them.
Yeah. Well, it's because when you hit your partner, they take reduced damage. So like.
But the important thing is that you yellow him out with that kind of shot.
So he can't get comboed.
Yeah. So then, like, he could just lie there and be like,
yo, just stay down, stay down.
Just stay down. I mean, roam the whole time. You don't take any damage.
Stay down and waste time.
Stay down. Stay down.
Yeah. So like, this is gonna be more of the same, because they cannot play a regular neutral game. This team versus the other team. Because the other team's neutral and screen standing moves are too good.
It's because the Reborns is gonna hold out the Bale, right? Yeah.
Yeah, so the Bale needs to somehow get him out of position, and the GPO3 has to be very on point about threatening them to
threatening behind the Bale. Yeah,
because he doesn't, GPO3 is he's not trying to hit, but hitting is always good.
Hitting is nice, but he needs
so many attacks that they have to keep moving, and then when you land in overheat, you're
gonna get hit. Yeah.
But then that's what you're trying to create that situation for the Bale player, so you can just take advantage of that and just get closer.
Yeah.
Oh, so Saber's just looking for places.
Saber is just putting pressure on, and then it's up to Cosmic to give him the opportunities to do melee combos. If he doesn't, he doesn't. That's fine.
Yeah, because it's kind of like a back and forth thing. Because you're always going to be losing the neutral game. Like right now, the other team barely got hit, right?
Yeah, they're actually untouched for the most part.
We had to it's just hard. You take for a team like a matchup like this, your backstone needs to have what's the word? So you need to have high firepower, right? But what that means is not high damage. It means that you have no downtime on the amount of things you can draw out.
Oh shit.
It's not about the damage, but more so about continuous.
That was not worth it.
Oh, jeez.
150, and then you get double lock. This is
actually kind of
really bad.
This is really.
So basically, Cosmic's out of the game because now Saber has to babysit Cosmic the whole time. But you see, it's so hard for him to run because Kibuli has so many things. Look at all the lasers.
Yeah, all the lasers coming at him. Oh, there it is. Yeah.
Yeah, that was. Yeah, that was super.
That is the game plan the other team is looking for, right?
Yeah, the other team is just poking.
Yeah.
And keeping Saber down because Saber is trying to initiate with Bale, but they don't don't let him in.
Well, that's the thing about when you're fighting a losing matchup like this, right? The synergy and teamwork between the front player and the back player on Cosmic's team is very important. Anytime the front player creates an opening, the back player has to not miss, or the back player has to create an opening by gaining ground. You shoot all these missiles out, right? And then the other suits have to move. And then they kind of end in a bad position so that Bill has the advantage.
So he can he can start doing melee combos. Yeah,
so it has to be a very close back and forth relationship. It has to be they both have to be people who your partner and you have to have very good understanding what each other is gonna do ahead of time.
Yeah,
it only comes from playing with each other. That's a good Garobi. So I think the ones might have been out of position. So now he's backing off.
Now he got clapped too hard.
Yeah, because and then now they're gonna try to wait it out and let the Cubuli do the work. The Cubuli doesn't need to be spread out like this. I guess it's because EXVS is losing the front wall.
Yeah,
situation.
But they're still doing way better.
Okay, so this is actually fine because you really want the one-on-one as a melee suit, right? Even though Reborns has amazing anti-melee things, because in his cannon form you can summon these Gagas which was like 3 like self-destructing I guess projectile suits. I don't know. I didn't watch this show, so I don't remember what they are exactly in the lore.
Yeah. No, they're like
they're basically like
they're
these little
funnels.
like
Yeah.
suicide bombers that come out, and like they have tracking. So they're trying to stream a Lee stuff at like Reborn, right? Just sends out all the gagas, and it's like a self-destructing suicide bombers you use as a shield.
Yeah, I think there were funnels in Double O.
So Cosmic
like
needs
fangs
to
or
not
whatever.
die here. He might. Okay, I think he died first, so then he has to move forward, and then okay, yeah. So now EXVS out of the game. He has to run. Cosmic
He has to run,
go
yeah.
ham. He has to become the wall for his team. That's really hard.
Really
like,
bad.
Yeah. Well, the thing, like, so if
the
he
back
can,
suit, there's like a regular back front suit playing back with like options to assist, it'd be fine.
Yeah.
But Bill normally focus, he kind of just doesn't. I don't think he can do anything. But he's a new suit, so I don't really know what his options are. Yeah, it's just
It's not like
oh damn.
damn.
So if he, I don't know, like the hard case scenario is if they ran it down in the Queebly, they might have been able to come back from it, but
So basically, what they need to wait. This is like 2-1 right now, right? So 3 out of 5. Is that what's happening? Or is it over?
I believe that was 3.
Okay.
That was the
Alright,
third
so,
one.
Alright, then it's over. Yeah, they already left it. So like for Cosmic's team, in order to actually have a chance, right? Cosmic needs to land all of his Garobis because they can't. There's no time to be missing out on damage because like the other team just keeps setting stuff nonstop. The neutral game is so hard to deal with unless you also like a very neutral heavy team.
Yeah.
You're losing the war of attrition over time. So in order to combat the losing, the losing regular flow of the game, you have to have giant bursts of advantage, which
Yeah,
is
you
high
need to-
damage or like formation breaking.
Yeah, so just
so
being on the back foot there, they have to make a play for sure.
Yeah, but then that's the thing. Like having to make a play there is like
Damn, I have to
from
initiate.
like DB's perspective, right? You're like the other team is 9 and you're Ragnar. You're like, oh fuck.
Sadly,
It's
no.
like that.
Yeah, F in the chat for
Which
Cosmic and
one are we
EX.
watching? Jimbo
But don't
stream
worry
now?
though, they're in losers, so they do have one more chance to run it back. So
Are you swapping over to Jimbo stream?
Yep, we're swapping over to
It's gonna be
Jimbo's stream.
Jimbo's
So
for
open that
sure.
up. Yep.
yeah, F's in the chat, boys. All right, hold on.
Hopefully, don't play any suits that are too new. Like I don't know how to new suits. But even if they play a suit I don't recognize, like it'll be like a good learning opportunity how to analyze something you don't know, you haven't seen. Because like even if you don't know all the tools of the character, like Gundam is very is a very structured game in terms of the
Yeah,
meta,
almost.
right? And then like the tools basically puts every suit in a certain category, like melee suit, neutral suit, or like a long range suit. And then there's like different amounts of firepower. You can still categorize them and like make a educated plan around what you're dealing with, even if you haven't seen it before.
Yeah.
For example, like when I first fought against Bale, I was like, wow, this suit is like 3 different melee suits I fought in the past put into one. What the heck?
What is going on? He's got all this. He's making all these
Because of
Z's in the
that, I was
air.
able to quickly formulate a game plan on how to fight it, but it's just like the strongest melee suit I've ever fought before.
Bro, he's flying around making Z's in the air, dude. What's going on?
So yeah, so it's like I felt like if I was fighting 3 different melee suits at the same time, I'm like, okay, I because I fought the other ones before, I can formulate a plan. But man, that suit is pretty insane.
Yeah, Brandon, full screen. Okay, Jeff, you're on Jimbo's stream now, right?
Yeah, it's like Master Asia and Zadra versus what's it called?
Oh damn! I think we're just going straight
like-
into it. All right.
Yeah, Viscerago
Yep.
Gundam Double X. Okay. So this is similar to the other. They're starting right. They're starting right now.
Yeah.
Yeah, so it's very similar. I set up to the last thing we saw. Master Asia full melee suit. Watching his back suit right now. And the other team is the similar idea where like it's a very neutral based team. Like Gundam Noble X has like Gero Bees and like a bunch of like lasers, and has the MBON with mobile armor mode. He flies around as a giant plane, shoots missiles and stuff. Okay, so Jimbo is opting to get extra meter from. Oh no, he got caught by the assist. Okay, so luckily, the Vasarago player didn't realize it, because usually the combo is get them caught by the assist and use a Gero V. So both suits have Gero Vs. Vasarago has one. Gundam X has one. You see, there's Vasarago's Gero V. So the normal combo of Vasarago does land the assist on you, right? And you get caught, you're held there for like maybe 5 to 10 seconds. I forget the exact amount. Then you get Gero V's you.
Yeah.
That's really bad times, right? Yeah. Then like, let's say Vasarago doesn't do it, right? And then Gundam X will Gero V you instead. His Gero V is bigger. So it's really big. You just see lasers all over the place, right?
Yeah.
The Ages like, well, I just have my fist and some like little
and his horse,
in the corner getting blasted. So yeah, it was saying if they don't make a play to break through this wall of lasers, right? They basically can't do it. But the Vasarago is committing for some reason. He's trying to get the overcast. This could go really bad for them, because if the Vasarago gets overcasted right here, and then they can. Okay, so the Gundam X has taken no damage. This is still really bad for Jim.
Yeah, their total life deficit is still low.
So the Gundam Double X can technically... Wow, this is... Yeah, never mind. There's no overcasting here.
This is bad.
These are so bad. So yeah, like...
Right, there goes Master, yeah.
But you can see it, right? Like, they basically are just playing their, fly around, shoot missiles, fly around, call assist, Gero Beery so often. And see if you can deal with it. And if you can't actually break the formation or gain ground, you just kind of get overrun.
Yeah.
I mean, like, flipping Jimbo right now cannot be risky. Like, you see, they're just kind of just shooting lasers at him, trying to kill him.
He can't
really,
like, do much.
They don't actually even care if it works.
Yeah.
Because, like, it just, if it lands, it's great. If it doesn't land, it's not a big deal. But,
that should be it.
The Master Asia has to be like right there. He needed to do something, but
it's kind of there it is.
Yeah.
The way I think Raidra is
this song every time, dude.
I don't quite remember what his tours are, but it's similar to the previous match, right? Like the both, because it had the disadvantage based on the matchups. Just by playing regular Gundam, they have to play Mobile Suit Gundam, which is breaking formations, camping, like Oki games.
Yeah, you need to be aggressive, get the Oki.
It's not the same as the L formation, Y formation stuff you were talking about before.
Well,
it's dividing up into 1v1s. Right?
Yeah, but you're going from those formations into the 1v1.
Yeah.
So the other team wants to play that formation forever, that formation game. But like this team wants to shadow the formation game and go into
chaos.
One-on-one. So you're basically hitting P formations non-stop because you just bully people. So like right now, so scrambling is great for Master Asia. They want to scramble. You see, it's already a lot better.
Yeah.
Like they're scrambling. The Gundam X is kind of not sure what to do. Gets Gero beat by. And then now they still hope they back off. They need to regain the pacing of the game. So back off and start throwing all their fire, assist and lasers and
assist,
and just to push them away. But I think Jimbo hasn't taken damage. He might have got clipped. I don't remember how much life this suit has, but he's doing really well.
He's doing well for sure. He's almost full. Yeah.
Okay.
There it is.
Commentator first, he gets landing punishment. You say something. So even though they're doing okay, the Master Asia player needs to make something happen. Right?
Yeah, he needs another good hit for sure.
To do stuff. Because if you keep doing that, you're basically playing a 2-on-1 all the time, and then the backsuit's firepower is never going to compare to two suits who are specialized in the mid-range. Because Double X is a pretty high firepower suit. He has tours all the time. Okay, but now he's dead. Master, they could have maybe pushed positioning, but the backsuit was kind of fast, couldn't do that.
Oh, what a beam! Huh?
And then Jimbo needs to back off right now.
Oh no, he's gonna.
Yeah, so So like when you're looking at, so this is like a common mistake you see people do when they're like partners almost dead, and then like he was kind of playing too close to his partner.
Yeah, he was too close when his partner died. So then
he should have just like try to let his partner do all the work right there, and if his partner failed and dies, that's fine. Right, because come back with 4 HP, because the back suit cannot afford getting hit.
yeah,
He got hit for 200 damage right there when his partner died. That was a very bad mistake. So now he's like in a very bad spot and can't assist as well.
he has to be a lot more cautious. So
Yeah, so basically, like, if you're hoping for your front suit to die, you need to put yourself on the other side of the string. So I talked about this last time when I explained the formation stuff with you.
yeah,
Like, if your partner is going to die and you know it, you want to just not be anywhere near the opposing team because you don't want to put yourself in a 2-on-1 situation.
goddamn, this fucking song every time.
Yeah, like, look how, like, lopsided this match is going. This is the difference in the suit capabilities. So basically, like, they basically did not make any plays to disrupt the flow and just you slowly lost.
Yeah, they're gonna shoot you out, and you're just gonna bleed. All right. Every time. I hear.
So like before even going into tactics and like suit specific stuff, like this general meta game you want to get good at, right? And then you can kind of play almost any suit like at least to a normal level. And then once you understand there's no more flow of how the matches go, right?
Yeah.
And after you know that, that's where all the suit specializations come in afterwards.
Damn, Gomen, sorry. So with that, Waka and Jinbu will be out, and we'll be moving towards the next set, which will be losers finals.
Gonna be EX Saber and Cosmic versus Zal and Mr. Jackpots.
Yep.
All of the names that have been showing up have been pretty consistently either in top 4 or close to top 4, like top 8. I could even like say top 8s for these because all the brackets have been so huge. Like this one was 60 people. There's a lot.
Alright, so now we'll be waiting on Cosmic, Saber, and Zal Heights and Jackpots to convene. And because this is losers finals, this is going to be 3. So, yeah, best of 3 in this case.
You mean first to 3?
No, yeah, first to 3, best of 5.
Yeah, you did that wrong, my dude.
Man,
We just had the whole conversation all day about people not understanding what is what. And you get it wrong? Come on.
I like that this is always like a thing that happens. every bi-weekly, every month.
It's funny too, because like Christian had to deal with this all day, and then you get it wrong, Brando. Come on, dude.
First-
Help him out. Help a guy out.
Into 3.
Oh shit.
Yeah. It's a...
Yeah, we're switching to Mahoko's stream, Jeff. By the way.
Wait,
Cosmic stream, right?
Mahoko's? You mean
No,
Cosmic?
not Mahoko, sorry, Cosmic. My bad.
Yeah, we're watching GPO3 again, right?
Yep.
So yeah, so like this is the similar idea as the Reborns team,
They-
like Reborns Kivuli team, because you're dealing with melee front suit, but at least the back. I think the back suit power is probably about the same between the 2 matches we saw, but like you're still dealing with MA mob missiles and the Vasarago throwing his brother, which is the sister, little the crab assist that grabs you, right? And so just doing that the whole time. So Bill gets clipped by the Yorubi, I think, from Masarago. Because he was like the Gundam X tried to. You see how so right now like Bill actually got the hit, right?
Yeah.
And then Cosmic's view switched to just harassing the back suit nonstop. Because he visually confirmed that his front suit did the job.
Yeah.
He's making sure the back suit doesn't help his the other like.
He doesn't get cut. Yeah. Try to prevent the
You want
cut.
to give your front suit player the freedom to combo like with no problem. You
Yeah.
gotta switch to attack the other back suit if your front suit wins. Yeah, you see, like the Bale player is bleeding. At least he actually got some good hits in. Oh, he needs to land that Garobi. You know, that's
Yeah, he needs to land that. Yeah.
Yeah, there's a big difference. And then so like this whole time you see was looking at Vasarago because he was. I think he might have confirmed it. Maybe he just believed in his partner.
Well, he saw the Vasarago
to
down.
contribute to the 2-on-1.
Yeah.
Or at least the 1-on-1. I mean.
Yeah, in the 1v1 fight.
And now that his front is almost dead, Cosmic might back off here. Let's see. Yeah, he's in a pretty safe spot, so he didn't really commit. Because, you know, he was green lock from the front suit, so he didn't have to worry as much.
Yeah. Seeing that, he was pretty safe. Oh.
Yeah, so like because his partner is low on HP, that's why Cosmic is going in. They're trying to normalize the HP value so they share about the same amount of HP on the second life of the front player. Yeah, so you see like, you know, they're about like 200, 300, just keeping it the same. And he's playing a little bit more front, a little bit more solo, because he needs to make something happen, because him dying now means less than his friends still dying.
Yeah.
So he's putting in the work. He tried to burst and there's the crab. He tried to burst and get the Garobi, but he missed it though. But you know, he's making big plays because the other suits are like this. The back suit is bleeding. They need to double team the back suit, and you see the Bill's right there, ready to go after.
Yeah.
And you see the moment that happens, the double X. Oh crap, my back partner.
Oh god.
He has to go back, but he's too late.
Yeah, and now Cosmic is gonna. Yeah.
He just finished this off. Yeah. So you see, like the teamwork is what we're seeing right now, right? Like you're seeing like. One guy does one thing to get the attention, and the partner sees that the attention has been grabbed from the opponent. He just rushes in after the back suit.
Yeah.
And it's kind of nice we're watching it from the back suit's perspective, right? Because you kind of can see more of the screen, like the game that's happening. So you saw the moment Jinbu got the attention of the front suit, right?
Yeah, and then Cosmic
got double X's attention. And then he backed off, and you see the
EX Saber came in from the back. Yeah.
Sneaking from the back. Yeah, you got to see that. That was very nice. So then let's see what's gonna happen now. If the front is going after the back suit, while the Bale player is kind of just trying to see where the opening is.
Yeah. Well, they're in like they were in the T formation, but yeah.
Yeah, I mean, like because you're always transitioning in and out of these different states.
Right?
Yeah. You're kind of just trying to feel out what happens because you know it just because you have a certain information doesn't mean you can
like do. Yeah. You know, like it's a lot more chaotic, obviously.
Yeah. So like you have an idea, right? But then you kind of have to just play it by ear all the time. It's just because you have the information doesn't mean you always transition to the other one. Oh man, the front suit is not.
Yeah, he's bleeding.
He just exploded.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, so it's really bad. And then, you know, like the double X doesn't have to. Okay, they need these Garobis.
Yeah.
Cosmic has to let them non-stop in order to catch up.
Yeah, they need to keep going.
So now they're inside the 2-on-1. The Vasagora player kind of got up too early, but I think he might have been forced to get up by the game's timer. Because you always don't want to get up before your front suit.
But if they can get the double X, I think they're. Yeah, there it is.
Yeah, they got him. So they're still losing. They need to. I mean, it's hard, right? Because you're fighting the team that wins at waiting.
Wins at neutral, yeah.
And then you need to make plays. We don't have the HP to make plays anymore. So then, so Cosmic's using his burst to try to change this. Oh, yeah. So he needs these Garobis, lands 2 of them. So that's good. That's great.
Damn, wait, he's landing these. Holy shit.
That's the only way they can catch up. Oh, but the front super is bleeding, and he has to save him now. And it's pretty hard, right?
Yeah.
Yeah, because he ran out of burst, and then it's probably.
He's out of ammo almost. Yeah.
So like, so you see him like right after. So he's still actually. Oh, interesting. So I thought he was gonna ignore Cosmic, but he actually was paying attention, which is good. Because even if his guys, they don't lose, right? So
yeah, they don't lose, but this is like
trading would have been fine, so he didn't really have to worry about his back suit dying.
Yeah.
Even though his back suit's really low HP, now that his back suit is dead, now this is. I mean, so those Garobis earlier, really made a difference. Look how close the game is all of us.
It's very much anybody dies, it's over. Yeah.
Oh, see, if anyone lands that Garobi, it's over.
Ah! Thank you.
Yeah, so like they were behind, and then all those well-placed Garobis from Cosmic put them back in the game. But unfortunately, Cosmic fell to the opponent's Garovi.
It's 2 out of 3, 3 out of 5. It is 3 out of 5.
So like it's interesting. I'm talking about the whole Melissa because I basically play with a melee front suit and I play a sniper suit, right? And like me and my partner are basically polar opposite of each other. I have no melee at all, and they have like no range. And the reason why it works out basically falls upon like me not missing my shots.
Just don't miss.
Because like so the front player has to create openings for the black player to land hits. Oh man, he's just going for the full combo, gets interrupted by the front player, but then the front player gets interrupted. This is like Super Smash Brothers right now. They're going back and forth. This is what they call in the community. So like one guy knocks one guy down, and the other guy knocks the other guy down. But the double X player was very attentive and broke the Super Smash Brothers chain, and then now they were all ahead.
I don't think that's the I don't know. I don't think
that's what the community calls it. Okay.
I don't know, man. I don't think that happens in Smash doubles.
When you have 4 melee suits, it basically is Super Smash Brothers. Just take
it's just doubles.
It's just doubles.
Yeah. So like they actually like.
Holy shit.
Both back suits died. So like but then the front suit for Cosmic's team is doing bad. So he's kind of panicking, right?
Yeah, because
no HP. So he's throwing the Garobis out as like a Hail Mary.
Oh shit!
Now there's like very behind.
Yeah, this is really bad now.
Yeah, so it's
He comes in overcosted and like.
They don't even come back anymore.
Yeah.
He needs to land this hit, and then he needs to protect the front suit from getting always. He needs that Garobi. So he's wasting time with that air combo stuff, I think.
Ooh, what a hit! Wait.
Oh shit! No,
wait, this is doable.
He might die right here. Oh, he blocked. I think he blocked.
Oh shit! It's winnable.
Kill the boss right here.
Yeah, winnable.
Yeah, it's winnable.
Yeah, winnable.
Oh, no!
Damn, it's happening.
So he tried to maneuver the MA mode, right? And the MA mode just missiles non-stop. So he didn't time it right and flew in during the next interval of missiles.
Bruh.
He could have hit him in one because those suits do not have any other attacks besides the MA mode attack. He timed it slightly wrong and flew into the missile inside the barrel chamber, and then he collided with the barrel.
Damn. To be fair, if he got that hit, that was the clutch right there.
He swung a little late. He would have won right there. That's funny.
Alright, so now it's 2-1 for Zal Heights and Jackpots.
Yeah, but that's basically like, the front suit needs to create all the back suit. They both need to, create something for each other. A good hit on that. Like, so basically the front suit got the back suit to land poorly, and then Cosmic got the free punish.
Yeah.
So that's what I'm talking about. Right? He's trying to get these situations.
You need to get those.
Forth.
Yeah.
Yeah, either like, front suit does it for the back suit, or the back suit does it for the front suit. You just have to do this non-stop, and you have to play pretty close. Because you have to play close because you can't afford space.
Yeah.
You see how like since everyone's so close to each other, right? The likelihood of people getting hit is much higher. And then like Cosmic's team is still losing, but they might be going for the overcost right now.
Yeah.
They get it. Oh no, baby, you get to see the laser bit.
Damn, bro.
He just got erased, so he didn't need to go for the overcost right here. There's no other way to win right now because of the pacing of the game.
Yeah.
So you see Cosmic going ham non-stop going after the back suit.
Yeah, they need to get him down.
Now he needs to save his front suit. Oh no, he didn't get it at all. He didn't get Garobi, but I know it's really bad.
This is
Yeah, it was a little too slow, so the other team's partner was able to come in and use the Garobi, just fire into the people, and then someone will get hit. You don't really care.
Bro, they're slugging, yeah. Oh my god.
You want to, like, the team wants to slug like this, right?
Yeah, they want to slug, but damn, they can't
come out of the slugfest as the loser.
Yeah, that's.
You can't win in the other.
You can't. Yeah, they wanted that, but damn, they got kind of beat for that.
So yeah, like so they usually like this is the regular outcome, just because of the suit differences. If you want to see the melee team win, it has to be very good synergistic plays between the front and back partners. and that kind of is not easy if you're a solo queue guy. Because I mean, it's not easy if you're not like a veteran. Because if you have two veteran players who know the meta, then they can work together good enough up to a certain point, right?
Yeah.
But then you never be as good as two people who always play with each other who already knows what the other player is thinking.
Yeah.
Because like for example, like I played with Asus so long, I know when he starts feeling himself and becomes guerrilla mode. So, like when he goes into guerrilla mode, I'm already like ready for him to be in guerrilla mode. That's usually when the shield bits go out. I'm like, oh, it's guerrilla time. I guess I better help him.
It's time that I gotta go with him.
Yeah. So, but then like, yeah, it's just fun. But yeah, that's why this game is hard because you have to have a dedicated partner.
And you really have to get used to them.
You can get good without one, but it's very hard because the other player does not play to the the flow that we're seeing right now, right? Then you kind of just there's no tactics, no game plan, things fall apart.
Okay, so
thank you, Cosmic.
Zal's teammate is setting up stream right now, and we're gonna restream them.
For sure.
Okay.
So just I guess quick intermission. I'm just waiting on that to get set up before we start grand finals.
Alright, let me see if I can find. That was the video call.
But yeah, that match we just saw, I think Cosmic put in a lot of work. Cause like man, like all those Garo BC lands, he needs every one of them.
Yeah.
But it still wasn't enough because the front suit needs to not, like you can't get hit as the melee front suit because you already going to be losing this waiting game. So like if you're playing the HP like catch up game, you're already not gonna win. Cause even if you get into like a scramble and come out, you don't go ahead, you just become even. Right, and then if you only are at even, and the other team somehow resets it back to neutral, you're still losing.
Yeah. Alright, Rental Cup, Hams. There we go. Google's smart enough for this. So while we were waiting for the next match to start up, let's enjoy this Google ad.
Damn it, Brando.
Gonna join this Google ad.
I hope that this doesn't get our VOD muted.
It is the year 0079 of the Universal Century. A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies. A new home for mankind, where people are born and raised. And
This video is godlike, dude.
This video is godlike.
9 months ago, the cluster of colonies furthest from the Earth, called Side 3, proclaimed itself the Principality of Zeon and launched a war of independence against the Earth Federation. Initial fighting lasted over 1 month and saw both sides lose half their respective populations. People were horrified by the indescribable atrocities that had been committed in the name of independence. 8 months had passed since the rebellion began. They were at a stalemate. Fly, Gundam.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your
Okay, Randall.
corrections.
Here, wait, no, we can go back to this in the damn stream setup.
Okay, damn. Anywho, if anybody's looking for this video, give this a watch. This thing is godlike. Would recommend out of 10, dude.
You have to link it to me later. I didn't see at all what was happening.
It's okay, Jeff.
Oh, whoopsies.
Oh wait, Brando, you like pasted the link.
Shh, 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 shh. Alright, we're here. And we're gaming. So if they're watching this, oops, feel free to start.
Okay, so you can see now we're at the more like fair matchups of like what the suits specialize in. So this will be a much more interesting set of plays. So yeah, like because both these suits kind of have the same game plan, right? Just kind of up to the execution and decision making of the players. Not really the game plan, because it's the same game plan. This is the same game plan.
Yeah.
So Reborn gets knocked down. I don't know what happened there. But like if you're trading damage, right? Front suit taking hit versus back suit taking hit, it's better for the front suit to get hit. Technically, this team is losing. But they was in a one-on-one for a while, but I don't think anything happened.
Yeah.
The Reborn kind of got beat up. And then the double X is doing fine. Oh no, he got hit too. You're gonna see how like none of them are really committing. They're not really trying to break each other's formation. They're trying to win the regular boost advantage war.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah.
So this is less about people aren't as disadvantaged, so they don't need to actually.
So it's less about like trying to break formations, but just managing boosts better, doing your shots a prediction way better than the opponent.
Yeah.
But you can still break formations. It's just kind of up to the players. What the preference is.
So it's less of a loss.
I feel like the Vasaraga player put himself into this bad situation. Now he went to commit to die early. So then I guess he might be playing front now.
Yeah, now that he has the spare health.
He's going ham. He might burst. Yeah, there you go. Trying to chase on the Reborn, try to end this game right here, but no, he kind of got away.
Yeah.
So this is a little bad. Yeah,
Oh no, this is I
think it was kind of the Vasaraga's fault. He went too far ahead. Even though they were kind of split each other. Now he's kind of doing like Hail Mary Garobis before being in red log. Gets the combo though, but they were totally
there it is. Ah.
Yeah, the front suit had a little HP because of the overcost.
Yeah, the overcost happened. It was pretty much, oh man.
So I think in terms of backsuit support, the Kimberly here is a slight advantage because of the fun nose that she has. So like it's still like, but it's even, but it's more like maybe 5.5 in the Kimberly's favor.
Really? Okay.
Because Reborns has been top tier for a long time, and then over time more suits came out and he got tweaked.
Yeah.
He's still pretty good. Right? So he has like all the tools he needs to be a strong front suit that is a high rate firepower and like mid-range fighting. And then he has like anti-melee stuff, right?
Yeah.
So, but then like the back suits were the differences. So the front suit chooses to change it up away from Gundam Double X. DX, whatever that one's called.
Yeah, Double X into Wing Zero TV. Yeah, Wing TV.
So like, see how like the back suit is not paying attention to Kimberly. Kimberly is all he's doing right now. He's doing fun on the back suit non-stop. I think the Sarago is angry and overcommitting now. So he's slowly losing. Yeah, he's getting beat up. And then the Wing Zero didn't even really get to do anything. Oh, he's going in, pushing the advantage. Now that he's busted, he's just gonna play safe. Yeah, he's just winning the whole time now. So this is really bad for this team right now. He like overcommitted. There's like no communication between the front and back
they just kind of like 1v1 and then lost the 1v1.
So I think the reason why the front player switched to Wing TV Custom is because of the Zero system. Zero system gives them like maybe 10-15 seconds of
it's
like
where they have the blue balls around them.
Right? You're always in green lock.
Yeah.
So so that way like he could be like more risky, right? During those times, give the back suit more ability to do whatever he wants. But yeah, he's just missing his Garobis and everything. So now that he's lost once, I think he's playing way more passive, trying hopefully to get the advantage back. Might be overcommitting right now though.
Yeah.
Oh man, the Jubilee is just in there. Where is the Wing TV? Alright, the River Fat Buck is no, the Reborn is very healthy. Oh man. So,
This is
you see how the Reborn player didn't even try to help? Because he knows that like the HP difference was too high. So
yeah,
he's just letting
they can
the
just go for
backseat
Wing
player
TV
die
now.
and maintaining his own health.
Yeah.
And because he did that, right, there's no double lock situation. They're like doing very good on HP right now. Oh man, did the Girobi get caught? Did the Girobi catch the Jubilee right there? It did.
Oh my
no.
god.
So the Reborn's basically playing ultra back now. Like he has the means to do it. Jubilee is playing front. And then Jubilee's probably gonna take 2 lives right now.
Yeah.
And the Reborn's gonna run away forever. Oh yeah, no, he did his win. That's good, dude.
It's... Damn.
Like that was kind of a non-standard ending. Because like both the backsuits died first. But you see the other team, like because they saw what was going on the floor.
They adjusted to that for sure, yeah.
Strategy to account for the difference. So he basically gave the front player decided, you know, I'm gonna just feel comfortable playing fully back on the way non-stop. Let my backsuit play front non-stop forever, take all the lives kind of style.
Yeah.
But then like the other team kind of resorted back to the generic front player back player thing, even though the front player was bleeding and the back suit was full HP. And that's kind of not that great unless your front suit is like, you know, very amazing at like pushing advantage. The wing TV is pretty good. You can do that. You have wings as a system to just be invulnerable, but it just didn't quite work out.
Yeah, it wasn't enough for sure.
We're seeing more of the backsuit versus backsuit thing. I don't know why the Vasarago really wants to push it. Usually,
they're trying to push that sort of tempo. Oh yes, this is grand finals, by the way, in case anybody is wondering.
Jubilee has done a great job not getting hit until just now, which is fine. I don't know what the Reborns are doing. So you see on that mini map, the Reborns are super far away.
Yeah, he's just like chilling.
If he's just trying to, yeah, not sure. So the rolling buster hits the wing TV. Reborns is, I mean, it hits the Reborns, then Reborns player is bleeding. So they're doing better now, but both the front and back still took too much.
Yeah, they're both bleeding. Uh-oh.
The Jubilee is gonna eventually win out on these, like, you know, low HP situations, because those little green funnels you see there is like the nightmares.
Yeah, oh my god.
You don't really want to deal with those when you have no life, because they have very high chances of clipping you like that. He does the pressure, moves him to burst, the front suit dies.
Bro.
And then they're going ham after him, so you're gonna take it, and then now they're gonna go 2-on-1 against the wing TV. You see him just gets hit right there.
Yeah, oh man, this might be it. Oh,
so like, so they're probably gonna go after the Vasarago. You see,
Vasarago's for sure bleeding. Yeah.
And then like, the wing TV has to save the Vasarago player, and then Reborn's is waiting for him to out of position. So you see how the Reborn's is going after him. Oh, he wins the trade.
Yo, let's go, damn. Yo, he's living.
Okay, that's good. So like, when we were distracted by doing the 2-on-1, you just got like sneaking the Garobi right there.
Yeah.
Now they are a lot closer. So like, they're actually ahead right now. So I kind of have to see who gets the hit. And now the Cuban is taking damage though. Oh no, what happened? Did he run into the Gagas? He might have.
He ran into it, yep.
What the hell is this windscreen? no, look at him. He must have run into the Gagas and exploded.
Alright. Damn. Yeah, you hate to see that. You run into it. So with that, R?
Yeah, so that's kind of like... I'm kind of sad that's how it ended. It's over, right?
Yeah, it's sadly over.
So the back suit kind of, in my opinion, costed the game for this team.
But yeah, GG's everybody's. With that, Mayu and Ans is R. Winning Gundam Maxi Boost On champion.
Yeah, so technically, this is our, like, first, or at least like I want to label it as that as our first like tournament, because the previous ones, like we did the beta tournament, that was like the negative first tournament or something like that.
Net -1.
Yeah, then our release tournament was the 0th tournament. And this one is our first one. And this got, you know, 60 entrants, 30 teams. That's really huge. Actually, all of these have been really huge. Oh, yeah.
Yeah, sorry.
It be like that sometimes.
It really do be like that sometimes. But big shoutouts to everybody who is streaming. Cosmic, Jimbu, and yeah, and Mr. Jackpots. Thank you guys for streaming. It really helps. Again, hopefully, you know, Bandai will slap on the spectate eventually.
I mean, it's in their list of things.
It's in their list. They talked about it. We have hope. We have hope.
We have hope. I mean, there's land mode, you know. At least there's land mode, even though it's completely useless right now.
Yeah. That's yeah, feels sad, man. Yeah, anything else you guys want to say, or are we just gonna watch Steamed Hams with Gundam?
Oh, that one? I think I saw that one.
Nah, we're watching Steamed Hams with Gundam before we
Yeah,
go.
watch Steamed Hams with Gundam and then do sponsor thingy afterward.
We're watching this now. We're watching art, dude.
It is the year 0079 of the Universal Century. A half-century has passed since Earth began moving its burgeoning population into gigantic orbiting space colonies. A new home for mankind, where people are born and raised and die. Nine months ago, the cluster of colonies furthest from the Earth, called Side 3, proclaimed itself the Principality of
shit, that's
Zeon
like
and
the
launched a
turn
war of
A,
independence against the Earth Federation. Initial fighting lasted over 1 month and saw both sides lose half their respective populations. People were horrified by the indescribable atrocities that had been committed in the name of independence. 8 months had passed since the rebellion began. They were at a stalemate.
Every time.
Fly, Gundam.
Well, Seymour, I made it, despite your directions.
Ah, Superintendent Chalmers, welcome. I hope you're prepared for an unforgettable luncheon. Oh, you gods! My roast is ruined! But what if I would have
And the
purchased
sound
fast food
effects.
It's so good.
Delightfully devilish, Seymour.
Oh god, the commercial break.
Hate to see that. I run into some of that.
Superintendent, I was just stretching my calves on the windowsill. Isometric exercise. Care to join me?
Why is there smoke coming out of your oven, Seymour?
Oh, that isn't smoke. It's steam. Steam from the steamed clams we're having. Mmm, steamed clams. Superintendent, I hope you're ready for mouth-watering hamburgers.
I thought we were having steamed clams.
No, I said steamed hams. That's what I call hamburgers.
You call hamburgers steamed hams?
Yes, it's a regional dialect.
What region?
Upstate New York?
Really? Well, I'm from Utica, and I've never heard anyone use the phrase steamed hams.
Oh, not in Utica. No, it's an Albany expression.
I see. You know, these hamburgers are quite similar to the ones they have at Krusty Burger.
Oh, no. Patented Skinner Burgers. Old family recipe.
For steamed hams.
Yes.
Yes, and you call them steamed hams despite the fact they are obviously grilled.
You know, one thing Excuse me for 1 second.
Of course.
Oh, well, that was wonderful. Good time was had by all. I'm pooped.
Yes, I should be. Good Lord, what is happening in there?
Aurora Borealis?
Aurora Borealis. At this time of year, at this time of day, in this part of the country, localized entirely within your kitchen.
Yes.
That's it?
No.
Seymour! The house is on fire!
No, Mother, it's just the Northern Lights.
Well, Seymour, you are an odd fellow, but I must say, you steam a good ham.
The fuck is he?
No, my favorite thing is how it transitions and, like, into the next episode preview too.
Garmazabi desperately wants to defeat Whitebase to impress his elder sister, Cassini. But more than anything, it would mean he could be with his true love, Iselina. In the ensuing battle, Mayu Jose's core fighter appears out of nowhere to attack Holland's Magella Tom. Mobile Suit Gundam. Next episode, sorrow and hatred. Who will survive?
Oh my fucking god.
The ending song?
all these credits actually say sunrise in them. Holy shit.
No, they got everything down, like, perfectly.
Alright, oh shit.
The sunrise logo.
Alright, but before everybody goes, be sure
Yeah.
to
Yeah, check out the Matcherino and stuff.
oh, oopsies, be sure to hit our Matcherino. Feel free to add in the good old coin monies. Copy and paste that code, slap it in, leave a nice old message. Damn. Steamed hams. And then boom, easy 50 cents. This will be up until Monday, right, Christian?
I'm gonna leave it up until like Monday or Tuesday, just usual. Because, you know, some just like to let it marinate for a bit.
For sure, for sure. Alright.
But yeah, next one of these, so this is a monthly after all. You know, like, even, I mean, it's the first monthly technically, but we've done one of these each month for the last, like, 2 months, even before the game was released. Next one should be on the 26th, I believe, of September. I'll be working on making the Smash GG page for that and everything.
Yeah.
But for now,
We also have Danger Time normally next week, right?
Yep, next Danger Time is next week. So, like, don't forget, like, Gundam is a new initiative that we're adding to, like, our, like, series of tournaments that we do. But our regular bi-weekly, which involves, like, Guilty Gear, BB Tag, Grand Blue versus BBCF, which rotates, that's next week. I'm also going to be putting up all that stuff probably tomorrow because I'm tired.
Alright, so thank you everybody so much for joining us, but it looks like that will be it for the night.
Yeah. Thanks for tuning in.
We'll see you guys next time.
Yep. Okay.